Uh, Name is Ike Johnstone. Right now we're at the Bill Pickett Riding Academy, located on West River Drive in Montgomery, Fairmount Park, Philadelphia. Belmont Stable was built to be a police stable back in the 30s. Matter of fact, 1936. It was to house the Fairmount Park guards, mounted guards, and they moved out of here about 1930. And we moved in. The building was practically vacant during that period of time between 1970. I moved in 96. So it was practically vacant during that, for that period of time. We moved in here to start a youth program to work with the youth, primarily in the Temple area. And that's where it all, because I spent 30-some years of my life in Temple. I have 4 kids, they all graduated from Temple. So it was started to, like, as far as I'm concerned, to give back to Temple and to the kids in that area, right. Because I've been blessed in my life. Like I said, I have 4 kids. They all have degrees from Temple. I have my twin girls, they're working on their PhD. Oldest boy's in the NFL, going on his 12th year. And the baby boy got his degree in social work. He works for the oldest boy. And so I've been blessed. So we take the kids out of the North Philadelphia area. Primarily they come from North Philly, but now we take them from all over the city, especially what's going on in the city with all the crime and whatnot. And we're trying to reach out to as many young people as we possibly can. But going back to this, how it all started for me to give back to Temple, the Temple community. I retired as a lieutenant with his campus police department after, like, I think it was 32 or 33 years, something like that. But we started this program along with Mr. White, who was the vice president at Temple at the time, and Mr. Bergman. So the 3 of us started this program in 1996, I think it was. Yeah, what we do, basically what we do, we bring the kids down here. It primarily was a summer program. We bring the kids down here during the summer months just to get them out the neighborhood, expose them to the horses. And, we have them riding, but the whole thing wasn't designed to make riders out of them, but it's just to get them out the neighborhoods. And I know one of the things that it did for me when my kids were young, I think my oldest boy, who's 33 now, when he was about 12, with all my kids, we got involved in horses. And I like to think, and matter of fact, I know that it built up their self-confidence. And it's one of the reasons why I think, well, these horses are credited to Lance being in the NFL. By what I mean is he was a shy, skinny kid. And by working with these animals, he built up his self-confidence and whatnot. And we believe that's why he's in the NFL. And also helped the rest of my kids. Like I said, they all got their degrees, and they all doing their own thing, in some type of business. My girls are school teachers, and like I said, they working on their PhD. So I think the horses had a lot to do with that, with their success. So I just wanted to try this with other kids. Well, horses teach us a lot about ourselves, and it teaches, for example, there are 3 human emotions that are incompatible with communicating with a horse. It's anger, fear, and patience. If you have any anger in you, the horse is going to pick it up, and you're not going to be able to communicate with the horse. So it teaches how to control your anger. Same thing with fear. If you have this fear running through you, they'll pick that up, and you're not going to be able to communicate. So once you learn that you cannot communicate with this animal, if those 3 things are present, then you learn to get rid of those 3 things. So that's how it helps you. And that's just one of the lessons, but there's numerous lessons that we can get from horses. Horses mirror us. When you look at a horse, you're looking at yourself. He has no agenda. You know what I'm saying? What you see is what you get.